Put in work, turn that pussy to the office. Be on top of your game, this here got us. And I ain't here to break a promise. I'm just trying to keep it honest, and honestly,
tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. Na 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 na. Show me you, show me you, show me you. Na 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 na. Tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. Na 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 na. Show me you, show me you, show me you. Na 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 na.
okay.
What's up, you motherfuckers? The Level Cap Chronicles, and I'm your guest, your captain. It's Magic Koopa Mars playing as Chrono Trigger Chrono, and we're doing the Level Cap quest. We're going to 96, one of these amazing ones where we get to go fight some things like we always do, but this is gonna get us right about to where we need to be for the version 2 content. Onwards to version 3. I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I do the level cap quest to bring me up to 99 because that one's just going to take a while. So I think here, I might have actually already done this. So this will be a short episode. If I've already done this, I might not upload it, but if I have not, then you'll see this one tacked on in the middle of version 2 here. And today, while we're doing this quest and fighting some things and going to do the thing in Dolwarm Kingdom and all this stuff, I'm going to tell you about love. I'm going to talk about love. Don't we love love? We love to love love. So don't we love to be loved? Don't we love to be loved? Okay, let's get started here, guys. I don't got a lot of time, so I'm not going to fuck around too much. Basically, the general characteristics of love, we're going to give it 4 attributes. And the 4 attributes I have come up with that make up love are responsibilities, respect, compromise, and choosing from abundance and not need. I couldn't figure out one word from this in the English language, so that one's just a phrase. And what you may be thinking when you hear these things is, wow, love sounds really boring and not at all exciting and very like a job, you know, basically. And I'm like, yeah, that is what love is. And you're all gonna be thinking like, well, I thought love was like some magical thing in fairy tales and everything's gonna go right and we're all gonna love each other and it's gonna be fantastic. And no. Not necessarily how things work. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say it can't work like that. It can't be all gumdrops and rainbows. But certainly not all the time, and certainly not for everyone. Love is always messy, and it always will be. So you have to get used to that. So let me go ahead and break these down. Responsibilities for love. It means that to love someone truly and wholeheartedly, you have to be responsible in yourself in the way that you love them, and also the way that you receive their love, because everybody does it differently. That's why there are love languages. And you also have to follow up on your word. It just feels weird when someone you love says they're going to do something for you and they don't do it. I mean, it just makes you feel unloved. So responsibility, very important. Respect, if someone wants to be treated some way, if someone teaches you how to treat them, then you have to reciprocate. And reciprocate not only through your actions, but also through your words and your tone flexion and just the small things that you do. Like the smallest thing. Like, I know my roommate always puts the bread in the fridge. So when I'm done with the bread, guess where I'm going to put it? In the fridge. That's love. That's respect. So that's what you need to do. Compromise as well. Compromise is going to come because we're all different people. No one's going to completely align with everyone's objectives. So the compromise is obviously necessary if we want to go anywhere, you know, of value in the relationship. So the compromise needs to be there, but that can be tied along with the respect, because if they don't respect you, they're just going to quote-unquote compromise and do some shit that's basically just in their own interest but looks like a compromise. So it's like a whole respect and compromise thing. You have to basically be able to be flexible. And the last one, this is, I feel like, the most important one, choosing from abundance and not from need. Guys, whenever we're choosing from need, you are easily manipulated. Easily manipulated. And also this boss right here that we're fighting, this is the level cap boss. Basically, he can become immune to spells, I believe. Either he becomes immune to spells, or he can you become immune to physical attacks. But either way, he has immunity sometimes. So we're knocking him down. No worries, guys. Anyways, needy are manipulated, and what you need to do if you feel this way is stop waiting to be something you can't be. Stop waiting for something that they can't come to you unless you are that thing. So you have to become the thing and stop getting ignored by what doesn't serve you. You have to become that thing that you want. And then once you become that thing you want, everything starts coming towards you, and then all you have to do is just reject what you don't want. That for a while was my problem, because like when you do become the type of person that you want to be in relationship with, you're gonna realize a lot of people like hone into that automatically, and they're like, I want to hang out with you. No, I want to hang out with you. No, I want to hang out with you. No, it's terrible. So choose wisely, and this is where a lot of girls have problems. The choosing process. See, we can't just choose people who choose us very, very heavily. That's not how this works. Of course, they have to choose you a lot, but just because someone else likes you a lot doesn't mean it can make up for the fact that you don't like them that much. And as a matter of fact, if the like isn't the same level, you should probably get out of there. I know a lot of people are triggered by the whole 50-50 thing, but it just kind of works attraction-wise. If you're not both really attracted to each other, it probably won't work out. But people are so lonely that they have to take any fucking chance they get, and then they ruin their lives for the next person. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break the narrative, and we are going to become the social mirror. Become the person that reminds people how great they could be, and bring people into that world of uncomfortability. Because when you are reminded what you can become, the entire world becomes uncomfortable. So we have to remind people of what they can become. We have to bring everybody to that uncomfortable position by just becoming the mirror. Just doing what we... and I'll give you guys an example. I'm not saying you have to do this, but this is something funny that I like to do in my retail job. So whenever someone comes in with like a badass attitude, I will actually engage in like physical mirroring. Like actually doing that to them. Now you don't have to actively do this to get a reaction, but whenever someone comes in sad, I'll give my initial like, how's it going? Wave to them, and then they'll be like, go to the kiosk or whatever they want. They'll give me a half-hearted response, and then as I'm checking them in, I'll be like, hey, can I get your card? I'll start mirroring them. So I'll be like, hey, can I get your card? And they're like, what? And they look back at me, they're like, what the fuck? And then I'm over here stared away from them with my iPad, just typing in their stuff, and then they're over here at the kiosk. And then usually something changes in them. They're like, is that how I look? Oh shit. Or this is the end of the episode, so I'll probably put some footage up here. Or they'll go deeper into it. But either way, I like the changes that I see. I like the changes that I witness. Either they go super deep into it, or they say, oh fuck, let me change this because I'm kind of an asshole right now. You know what I'm saying? But either way, do you find the love that you need and the love that you want. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to drink some water, fuck some bitches, fight some enemies. Okay, let me stop talking. Peace out, subscribe.